Hey, shalom, shalom. This is Shemai One with Lions Roar 12 Tribes. I'm sitting in my car waiting on my son. Speaking about my son, I'd like to talk about this Kobe Bryant. Now, there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there about the death of Kobe Bryant, but just want to bring something to, just want to bring this to reality. These things that happened in the past with Kobe Bryant that people just don't even consider. People are wondering why he had to die, why he had to die so young. Uh, why did the helicopter crash? There was somebody who was out to get him. There was a bloodthirst. All these different conspiracies, right? But of course, when you look at the scriptures, I'm a man of the scriptures. Conspiracies don't have any solutions. What's the solution to these conspiracies? None. I'm gonna tell you what the solution is. There's only one. The solution is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. So you're dealing with me. I'm going to tell you what I think. When this happened, I didn't shed no tear. Now, I remember when Kobe Bryant first came into the league, and I was like, wow, this kid can play ball. 17-year-old. He was a split image of Michael Jordan. Now, Ron Harper was another split image of Michael Jordan. A lot of people copied the real McCoy, which was Michael Jordan, who actually copied Julius Erving, Dr. J. Okay, but make a long story short, Kobe Bryant, we understand about his skill set, that it was a phenomenon, but we have to also understand that when it comes to the scriptures, Kobe Bryant didn't do something, and the scriptures don't lie. And I remember the storyline of Kobe Bryant because I was watching TV and reading newspapers just like everybody else. However, I don't forget. And the thing is, when Kobe Bryant first came to the league, you got to understand, how did he get to the league? What was something different about Kobe Bryant? How did he get to that point? You have to understand that he had some guidance. His father played in the NBA. His father took him all over the world, taught him different languages. He spoke French, Italian, English, many different languages. He had a drive that he got from where? His father and mother. When you see Michael Jordan, how often did you see Michael Jordan put his parents on his championships right next to him? His father and his mother. Very important. Now, a lot of us in the truth have a problem with our parents as well. Kobe Bryant had a problem with his parents, but those in the truth also have problems with their parents, even though they're in the truth. Some of us don't know our parents, but you got to make amends with that because the scriptures don't lie. I'm going to read something out the scriptures. I'm going to see if you guys remember this, and this is a basic commandment. Basic commandment. And this is in Exodus chapter 20 in the King James Bible. Exodus chapter 20. I'm going to drop down to verse 12, and it reads, honor thy father and thy mother. Now, this is the fifth greatest commandment. The fifth greatest commandment. Let's see if Kobe Bryant fit this profile. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land, which the Most High thy power giveth thee. Kobe Bryant died young. Now, we cannot compare Kobe Bryant to Yahushua Christ or to anyone in the Bible because Kobe Bryant was not for his people when it came to teaching the law, statutes, commandments, and telling them they came on slave ships and that they were the real Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of the 12 tribes of Israel. So you have to consider. The scriptures talk about all day long, consider this, consider who we are, consider the Most High thy power. Consider, just think about it. All right? Kobe Bryant didn't think about who he was or his people, despite the fact that how many brothers are out there on the streets teaching in Los Angeles, California. No excuse. No excuse. You hear the law, guess what? You are marked. He got marked. So why didn't he tell his people who they were? Now, I don't know Kobe Bryant. I don't know what he did. But the scriptures tells you to cry out loud. Cry out loud, spare not, lift up your voice like a trumpet and tell my people their transgression. You don't have to go out on the street just to do that. You could do that at a dinner table. You could do that on a fan signing. Okay, Kobe Bryant gave many gifts. many charity gifts. He gave turkeys and jerseys and basketball, signed autographs on the basketballs and tennis shoes. All these different things Kobe Bryant did. But that doesn't make him exempt to go into the kingdom of the Most High. Doesn't make him exempt. We have to understand that we have a job to do while we're here on the earth. And that's just not the prophets. That's just not those who know this truth. But those who hear the truth also have a job to do. Teach. All right? Let me show you something about the scriptures. Let's go to Isaiah 57. Isaiah 57:1. It reads, "The righteous perish, and no man layeth it to heart." That's not Kobe Bryant. That's Yahushua. That's Elijah the prophet. That's Enoch. Those are the men that the scriptures is talking about. The righteous perish, and no man layeth it to heart. The disciples, they perished. They got beaten to death, scarred, scorched, kicked off mountaintops, hung. All right? And merciful men are taken away, none considering that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come. All right? That ain't Kobe Bryant. Yahushua died to be taken away from the evil to come. Let me show you. In the Apocrypha, the 1611 King James Bible, in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 4, I'm going to see here, pardon me. It reads, verse 13, "He being made perfect in a short time, fulfilled a long time. For his soul pleased the Most High, therefore hasted he to take him away from among the wicked." Who's the wicked? Those who don't know the Lord. "This the people saw and understood it not, neither laid they up this in their minds." See that? Who are the people who don't lay it up in their minds? Do any of these brothers that are in the pros, are any of them saying, "Bless his soul, bless, I pray that he kept the commandments, I pray that he knew who he was"? I haven't heard not one of these brothers say that, not one. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar stood up for what he believed in, even though it was a false religion. Muhammad Ali stood up for what he believed in, even though it was a false religion. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is still hated right now. Is he a loved man? He broke every record in the NBA. But he spoke what he believed in. Okay? We have to understand these men that come and go, what they did on this earth, because generations pass away. Kobe Bryant did not honor his father and his mother. I prayed that the brother got that right, but I also pray for his soul that he kept the commandments. With all this stuff going on, you got people out here eating bats and rats and dipping them in sweet and sour sauce and getting sick. And the Most High tells us about his Levitical laws, about the dietary laws, about what to eat and not to eat, and people are making jokes about it, like Chris Rock talking about, "I don't believe that if you eat pork, that's going to stop you from going to heaven." Absolutely it is. It's going to stop you from going. There is a dietary law. The Most High says if you eat it, you shall die. Why do you think these people are dying? Are these players teaching the people that? The dietary laws? Okay? I'm not going to talk too long, but I just want y'all to understand that the Most High has his ways. Follow his ways and keep the commandments and believe in the Son. And you shall receive long life in this life and in the next. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.